Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shane's Stitch. I'm so nervous. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shane's Stitch. My name is Shane, and I like to stitch. I don't know how to do this intro. I don't know. I'll just continue. I wanted to have a brand name that was punny. It has my name. So this was a win-win for me. I don't know if it's cringe for you. I'm sorry if it is, but it's the best that I could do. So yeah, welcome to Shane Stitch. I created this channel so you guys can come along with me as I start this small tiny micro business starting from scratch without an actual audience or community established. So now, a little bit more about me. I'm actually working as a full-time allied health practitioner. Yeah, so I do have a 9 to 5, and this is kind of like a side project, but I am serious enough about it that I really want to make it into a business because my heart has been in the creative arts for such a long time. I've been in the industry, like my main profession. I've been in that industry for like 11 years. I've been there for 11 years already, but I think like half of it I was trying to pursue something else, but nothing really ever works out. So, but I'm so thankful for my profession. I mean, I love doing it. I love the value that it brings to other people, and I just feel like I have given so much of my life, my effort, my passion, my heart into it already. So I'm ready to kind of focus on something for myself, something that I really enjoy doing as well, which is crocheting. I am based in Sydney and I live with my fiance and I have a golden retriever. We have a golden retriever, and that is why in my listings I did put a cautionary note that I live with a dog and some items may have golden glitter and it's totally unavoidable it's completely it is quick it is quite unavoidable. We have just learned to live with it, having it everywhere, like literally everywhere. So, like if there's anyone who's allergic to dogs or pet fur, I just wanted to make it clear out there in the listing. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to talk about my short-term goal or the mission for my business, small, tiny micro business. Okay, I gotta stop saying that because I have to manifest. It's going to be big, maybe medium. I don't want it to be so huge that I get so overwhelmed. I still want to enjoy life. For myself, is to be able to create a product. It's immediate gratification. I have passed through so many hobbies in my whole life, but nothing really sticks because a lot of it requires so much time and practice. And I know it's awful to say, and I sound like such an impatient little girl. I'm not a little girl, but I am very impatient. So, like, for example, digital illustration, I like flowers. I like watercoloring flowers and leaves. But it just takes so much practice, right? Like you need to practice it every day so that you could improve. Every time I do practice though, I'm not happy with the result. I get so frustrated and I just end up kind of like pushing it away, hiding my watercolor paint, stashing it somewhere where I can't see them because I get so frustrated. And then I jump into the next hobby, which would be like cross stitching. And then for cross stitching, I finished a project over the Christmas holidays last year, and my eyesight just got worse. My eye grade was higher. How do you call it? So, like from From 2.25, it became 2.5. So I said, that's not good. That's not good. Although I went back into stitching, but you have to agree that crocheting has like, it's better for your eyes. I haven't tried following a pattern though, so maybe it's gonna worsen my eyesight as well, but it is what it is. So there, and then I also had singing, and that's why I have all this like equipment for singing. I had a MIDI, I had a professional microphone, but again, I wasn't happy with the results of my like recordings because it would require for me to keep on practicing, and also I didn't take like formal lessons in the ukulele or the piano. I had to learn everything by myself on top of, like vocalization, studying the song. So I don't know. It was just a lot. It takes so much time to prepare for it just to find a result that wasn't really good. But with crochet, I tried it for like a couple of days and then I got a result that I was really, really happy about. So that was immediate gratification for me. And so it just clicked. I was so happy because, after a couple of hours of work, I found something tangible that I was happy with. Sorry, I'm just like a really very impatient person. And I know it's not good. And I know I can be patient in so many things. Oh, I think I get it now. My full-time job requires me to have like so much, requires me to have the utmost patience. And so I guess nothing's really left for the rest of my life. For the other aspects of my life, I just can't be so patient about a lot of things. So that is my short-term goal for myself. And then for the community, of course, I'm also thinking of the people around me. I want to be able to create something that can spark joy and, that could give a dopamine rush for those who do online shopping. And it's not just for the viewers or the buyers, they can gift it to their loved ones as well. I think unfortunately, most of my products are targeted towards females because I wanted to focus on like hair accessories, but yeah, I am hoping to kind of create something that men could use as well. So I can use something for my fiance. Yeah. And then the short-term goal for this um YouTube video is more of really for me to document my journey. Um I like journaling. So, when I look back into my previous entries, I realize how far I've come. So I wanted to document this via YouTube. And then of course, it's going to be a win-win if I get to build a community who can um provide feedback and teach me some learnings about business, about crochet, about like I guess life in general. Yeah, so it would be really good to build a community around it. So that's the short-term goal. And then the long-term goal, this is why I need to leave the corporate life. Why am I using vision mission? I don't even have a community yet. But yes, so my long-term goal is to create a unique item. Unique is very, I don't know, can you really make anything 100% unique nowadays? But you know what I mean. I want to create something that is me, that is like my own brand. I want to start now with like hair accessories, but eventually I don't know. I want to I actually do have a lot of items in mind. Too much actually, but I wanted to narrow it down to maybe just a couple. And that's why I'm starting with the hair accessories and coasters. and the cute pot liners and pot protectors. But yeah, eventually I wanted to branch out into something else. It would be wonderful if it was something like really specific that I could fully develop and call mine. And then for the community, I don't know, to be a household name. Just kidding. No, I don't want it to be like a I don't want it to be like a huge enterprise where it's gonna force me back into like the corporate world. Yeah, so I just want it to be, like a craft that I can practice full time. Oh, another one is I want to go to markets. That's my ultimate goal for now. My fiance and I have been looking around like local markets where we can set up like a stall and then display all my products and then I just get so excited thinking about like packaging and yeah, it's just so exciting. Yeah, fingers crossed. No community. Yeah, so if you're watching me, I bet you don't know me. I bet you have no idea who I am unless you're family or a friend who's giving me support. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the support. uh yeah. Um I established this business with no Etsy. I didn't start with Etsy. It started with me wanting to make something and then gift it to relatives. But then I thought, well, it's the holiday season. It's currently November. It's the holiday season, and people are scrambling, thinking of what Christmas gift to give that niece that I've given everything, all kinds of gifts for the past years. So hopefully, this handmade gift can be something that they can, you know, gift to their moms, daughters, nieces, aunts, granddaughters. Yeah, and then I said like why not take another why not take another step forward? Why not push it a little bit farther and create a bit more and see if someone else will be interested in gifting it to others? And that's why I started this business because I have been wanting to start a business. I just couldn't figure out what business to start. You won't believe how many domain names I've bought since 2021. I bought them thinking, oh, I'm going to figure out what to do after. But nothing. Nothing happened. I just wasted money. Yes, yeah, that's another thing. I do have my full time job, which can fund this hobby side project. So it's not completely from scratch. And that is why I can buy materials and everything without that much consideration for like no, not inventory, but like budgeting, like profit and everything. But I do take note of that. It's very important. So I've used a separate like card bank for everything, for everything related to this one. I'm hoping to build up from that. I'm still learning, and that is why I keep watching the successful YouTuber crochet business owners from around the world. And yeah, I was hoping that I can, like take a step into the take another step closer to what they have into making this a full-time thing. So there, I think I've yapped enough for this video. It was only supposed to be an introduction video. I think I might have repeated some statements multiple times, so editing is gonna be a bit tough. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself and a little bit of background of how I've come into this business. I'm planning on making another more in-depth video about all the preparations that I am making for this small business. because at this point, my shop hasn't even launched. Like, I've set it up, that listings are all over there. I've been posting reels, but I haven't really like announced the shop to my followers yet because I'm still creating products. I've settled on like one, two, three, four, like four products with like multiple designs. I'm just limiting it to a small number at the moment, and then eventually I wanted to increase um the options for hopefully my buyers and clients. So yeah, if you are interested in learning more about the small business, if you're interested if it's going to succeed or fail, please subscribe. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.